You know? But when I wasn't fucking with you,
Well, wait,
here's the difference.
We weren't fucking with each other.
Wait a minute, what you mean? I wasn't fucking with
I
you
wasn't
first.
fucking with you first.
I wasn't fucking with you first.
It's not a competition.
What
it's not
happened?
A competition.
Wait.
It's not a competition.
Can we explain what happened?
I wasn't fucking with you first.
Okay.
What? You think you weren't fucking with me first?
I think it was a mutual thing.
I set it off.
I think we
I was
both
good.
threw in
I
the
was
towel
good.
at the same
I'm
time.
Can you say what happened?
What? The Donnell Rawlings show, live in your face. Fuck y'all bitch ass nigga, you never take my place, nigga. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Back in the building, and you know what I'm about to do. This for A, this for C, and this for a legend guru. When I be spitting, it never make no sense. But just like Common's old name, sometimes it don't make no common sense. I use water to rinse the stink off my face. From the Improv, West Hollywood, in a new space. Back on the couch, ready to spit these bars. My shit is intergalactic, next universe. I'm in Mars. Whoa! Got a birthday coming soon, I'ma be old as shit. But it don't matter how old I get, I still can spit. This ain't written down, this is off the top of the dome. Peace to Javanta 40 and my nigga Rome. Somebody say, what the fuck is she doing back on the couch? I ain't even got no rhyme for that. Why is she here? I'ma pass the mic to my friend. Here you go, it's over there.
Hey. What's up?
Now what's up? Come on, man. The fuck is going on, yo? I just spit a whole album. How many bars is that, Alex?
Too many.
Too many. In white translation, like 36 bars. And then she wants to come on the mic and say hi with that cute shit. Are we gonna be cute today?
No, we're not gonna be cute.
No, wait.
Let me try.
Wait, no, let me
try.
Okay, let me say something. Are we being cute or not? Because I'm already cute. I don't know if we're gonna be extra cute or fine. Because I just spit bars. And everybody in the comment like, yo, that nigga got a flow. And I asked you to spit, and you, hee.
That's my style.
All right, here we go. Here we go. I hope you can focus, you can learn. You passed the buck last time, but now, Javanta, this is your turn. Oh!
It's my turn. I will learn how to rhyme the second time. I feel like I'm back in 1989.
I know somebody, and I don't want to be sexist or anything. I know it's some niggas right now. Tell her to shut the fuck up and just turn around. Is that wrong? Can I say that?
I'm not a rapper, but,
no, but I'm just saying,
fun.
Did I say something just now that can be considered to be offensive? Which I thought was a joke.
I'm not offended by anything you say.
No, motherfuckers not offended. This is when people get offended when they mad at you.
Yeah.
When they mad at you.
Yeah,
when they're not mad at you, you can say anything. You can say anything. You be like, bring that ass over here, bitch. They be like, what you mean, this fat ass right here?
But the minute
they mad, like, don't be talking. You know you're going to respect me as a woman. You just look at me as a piece of meat? No, but it was a joke. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
I haven't seen you in front of a camera in a long time.
It's been a minute. I feel weird. It's been a while since I've done anything on screen. I've been behind the scenes. But it feels good to, you look good.
No, I don't. I look fine.
You look younger.
Cool.
You must be happy. You must be getting some.
Hey, is that the?
Because that's what you're wearing right now. You're wearing.
Is that the?
I've been smashing something. I'm just saying.
Yo, son. So
what?
I'm just saying.
How did we skip over that?
The reason we skip over it because I don't put my.
You don't kiss and tell.
No.
You look good.
Tell. You act like I'm 19, nigga. Like you be kiss and tell. Did you fuck that bitch or what? Yeah, I fucked her. Stop lying on your dick, nigga. Stop lying on your dick.
Oh, that's the worst.
No,
lying on dicks.
What? When you like when you say you smash somebody?
Yeah, and you don't.
I never done that.
Really?
I never lied on my dick, like an actual person. But I used to lie that I was getting pussy when I wasn't.
Right.
That's not lying on your dick.
But it's a general like statement, not like, oh, I smashed Stacy and I really didn't.
It was just like I'm fucking.
Right.
Yeah, because that's so funny. When you grow up, I don't want to say this, but I don't even know where this scenario be.
So is this your way of saying you're not fucking right now?
What I'm saying is that's doesn't relate to what we're talking about.
Something's different about you. What is it?
Listen, let me answer the first question.
Tell us.
When I was younger. No, when I was
He
younger.
don't want to say.
No, I'll get to it. No, what I was saying about lying on your dick, when I was younger, I used to be like, because my uncles, they used to always say, I don't know, it's like you had to get pussy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or
you
else.
had to get pussy.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just pussy. You couldn't get anything else. Back in the day, as a dude, you just had to get pussy first.
Right.
Like, if you tried it, if you tried it, in some cases, my older brother, he tried it. He tried pussy and he didn't like it. But I'm saying the way I was raised is that I know some people gonna get mad at me for saying this, Javanta, but as a man, you had to go for the pussy first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You had to go for it. And even if you didn't go for it, like we were so stupid that we was like, yeah, he's going in this direction because he needs some pussy.
Was there ever a moment in time where you felt like the peer pressure was too much and
I had to get some pussy.
Yeah.
I had to.
So what did you do?
Finally got some. I finally got some. Y'all know it's Notice Shakola got me out of that slump. Sorry, Shakola. And I know her son probably watching this shit. I'm sorry, son. You know I was fucking your mother back in the day. Stop playing.
Damn.
He went to my Facebook DM and like, I'm Shakola's son.
But you're 100% sure it's not your son.
Oh, no, 100% sure. No, I wasn't popping up. I was a strapper.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I stay strapped.
What'd he say?
Good.
What?
What'd he say?
I forgot what the conversation was. I think he was a fan. I think he was kind of honored that I smashed his mom, you know?
Damn.
I guess he wanted to go to school and like, I told y'all I wasn't lying. But when I was younger, it was like, you had to. They'd be like, he don't like pussy. He don't want no pussy. He must be gay. That's how it was. That's so weird how things and the way people think have changed. But I used to lie all the time. I used to be like, yeah, I got some pussy. And then they'd be like, where you get some pussy from, right? I said, because I was living in Alexandria, Virginia. I said, I get my pussy in D.C. Yo, I said that shit like, all of these chicks in Virginia, I gotta go cross the state lines. I was like, yeah, my girlfriend, y'all don't know her. She live out in D.C. Man, I ain't get no pussy until I was like 16 and a half.
16 and a half, yeah. What grade were you in then? That's like junior
16,
high?
I was in 11th grade.
11th grade, okay.
Yep, I graduated very young, 17. 17. Yeah, but I used to lie on that. Be like, yeah, my pussy's over there in D.C. When I go to my grandma's house, that's when I be smashing. Finally got some, boy. I was fucking happy as shit. The craziest thing is, when I lost my virginity, my father was locked up.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to tell my mother. That's kind of a weird thing to have to tell your mom.
Yeah.
Because it's not that proud moment with your mom.
Mama Rawlings wasn't having it.
No, it's not that. You tell your mother you got some pussy. First they say was, well, you need to get some condoms and don't be bringing no babies up in here and you better be blah, 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 blah.
Right.
So the moment supposed to be with your dad. You know what I'm saying? My dad was locked up. I was hoping my dad was home. So I'm like, nigga, I finally got some pussy. So he was like, just like your father. But I had to, damn, that's so crazy because so many, that's why I say it's important for guys to try to live as straight life as possible, to not put yourself in a position to not have moments with your kid. Yeah. And share different experiences. Like for the most part, growing up, everything I learned, it was through my mother. Almost every experience I had to share with my mom first. And you know, not to say that my dad was a bad person, but the nigga stayed in jail.
Yeah.
You know a nigga that stayed in jail? God damn. And that nigga stayed in jail. I remember one time he said, man, I think I must be crazy or something. I said, why? He said, because I kind of like jail.
Well, is that all he knew?
That's all he knew. And all his manses was in there.
Yeah.
And then if he wasn't in it with them, they'd be like, oh, he a snitch, so you got to go to a bed. Just to let y'all know I'm about that motherfucking goddamn street life. And my father he's always questioned me about it. When you going to get some? That's so interesting, the pressure of doing what I guess your dad think is being a man. Mm-hmm. You can't do none of that shit now.
Well, let's circle back to now. What's happening in your life now, romantically?
Why you keep trying to say about fucking? Yo, you did that and she did that with the hands. So I understand all that. Yeah, your dad was locked up. Everybody's dad's been locked up now. But are you smashing right now?
You look different.
You know what it is? I'm just really, really happy.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? I'm really, really happy because so many good things are happening. Mm-hmm. And it just feel like everything is just lining up, you know, from performances, from relationships I'm building with people, from like spending time with Austin. And no, I'm not fucking. No, I just feel good. I feel good about the special. I feel good about the shows I've been doing. I feel good that like now that you go, things are like almost like wide open. People are going out to shows. Mm-hmm. Things are happening and things are like when you've been doing something so long, right? You've been doing it for a long time. And you're like, okay, when is it going to really start clicking? You know? Then you got to ask yourself, what's the definition of clicking? Or when is it popping? Yamanika San is a good friend of mine. She posted something on her IG the other day, and she said, I've been doing this for 20 years, and motherfuckers that do a YouTube video, this and that, blah, blah, you know, have made it.
Yeah.
And I haven't made it yet. Good friend of mine, and I told her, I was like, you got to realize what is making it. Mm-hmm. You know?
What's the definition?
What's your definition? If the definition should be when you could make an honest living doing something you love to do.
I would agree to that.
You know, so often we try to gauge it like, oh, I've been doing it 20. They only been doing it 10. I started before them. They start, you know, I'm funny to them. They not that funny. But you never know when it's going to happen. But the best thing to do is be able to enjoy the journey while you're doing it. Mm-hmm. If you can enjoy the ride. And I've said it to so many new people. They say, you got any advice, Donnell? I'm like, if you could be happy being broke, you'd be all right. Mm-hmm. Because you're you know, areas that you don't have your passion to take over to make you feel good and to make you feel like eventually it's going to pop off. And it's popping now.
Yeah, in your bag. I just want to say that I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
I genuinely feel so good and warm that you're happy. because that's all I've ever wanted for you.
So what you trying to say? Boy, I'm so glad you get some pussy. That sounds like a subtle way of saying that.
I mean, you got a little extra.
No, I'm just saying.
Peppy is that.
I'm just saying. I love my life. I love my life. I love my life. Yep. Yeah. It's just been. I just did a show, JFL. You know JFL. JFL? Mm-mm. Just for Laughs Comedy Festival.
Cancun?
Yeah, well, it's just last weekend was the first time it was in Cancun, but it started about 30 years ago in Montreal.
Okay.
And it was the festival of all festivals. The two top festivals in comedy world. You hear about JFL in Edinburgh. I think it's like in Germany or something. There's a big comedy festival. It's Scotland? Edinburgh, yeah, that's like a big one. And these was like platforms where the industry, all the industry would go. It was a good time. Back when it first started in Montreal, it was one of those festivals that was breaking talent. In fact, Dave Chappelle was discovered there. I think he was like 16 or 17. And he had a couple of good sets. And the festival, he was buzzing. And next thing you know, it was on. And it's still been going on. It didn't go on last year because of the pandemic. But they've extended the branch like Vancouver. And now, last week was the first time in Cancun. And this shit was fire.
Nice.
Whenever you think about going to Cancun, you know, first thing like, oh, I know I'm going to get some pussy over there.
Yeah.
Because whatever happened in Cancun stays on the internet. On the internet, nigga, you gonna get some hits. Get your dick sucked in the swimming pool if you want, nigga. Yo, your dick is whack. You only got 2 likes. And we got a video, in the pool. But it was a major success. They sold every ticket. Jim Jeffries was there, Tom Segura, Bobby Lee, who else was there? Dion Cole. No, wait till we get to that part yet, son. Hold on. Dion Cole. What's the redhead nigga named Santan?
Andrew Santino.
Man, fuck his cracker ass, son.
Why fuck Andrew Santino?
Yo, he was wearing a MAGA hat over there, son. A MAGA hat.
Oh.
No, I'm just joking.
Lies.
Nah, he was over there. He was treating me real bad. No, he did give me some fire ass weed. He was over there. Bobby Lee was over there. Of course, Bobby Lee was fucking getting naked. That mother was getting naked. Per
usual.
Who else was over there? God damn it. Well, anyway, it was a long list of people. People came from all across the country. We had like theater shows. Then they did a thing where they had like cooking with comedians, where they had this famous chef come in. Comedians would add some comedic dialogue to the shit and cook some shit. That's fun. Shows every night. Went on a fucking boat trip. And I was the only, me and my brother and his wife was the only black people on the whole goddamn boat. One other person. He was light-skinned. He was like a Barack black. You know what I'm saying? You get credit, but you don't get a whole credit. We want whole niggas over here.
On the cusp.
We was out there fishing and shit. And then the last night, they got a show. Josh has this show called the Goddamn Comedy Show, where comedians, there's a live band. Josh leads the band. You tell jokes, and then you sing a song.
Oh, shit.
Right? So, fucking Jay Farrell one night, the night before I did it, this nigga murdered a Jay-Z song. You know how somebody murdered it and try to act like they didn't murder it? And look you right in your face like, nigga, I wish you would touch that microphone. I was like, I think I'm going to wait for it tomorrow, right? He killed it. Then Andrew and Bobby Lee did some shit. They killed it. The next day, I had to go up. And motherfucker, Mateo Lane, right? I didn't know that this motherfucker was a classically trained singer.
Oh, shit.
He was one of them niggas. You know the niggas that go to karaoke was like 1 week away from getting a contract?
Right.
You know the ones like, oh, this song right here. I don't know if I. They do all the hand shit. We love. Right? He going on before me, right? I'm like, man, I'm going to kill this shit. I'm about to fuck these niggas up. I'm doing Born in the U.S.A., right? I'm like this. I don't know the words to this shit, but I knew it was crackers everywhere, right? And if anybody know the words to that song, white people love it. They pop beers and everything. Yeah. They like, wow. Right? So Mateo, he was like, where are you going up on the lineup? I was back to like, how the fuck am I going to follow this shit? They was like, you're gonna be good, you're gonna be good. And Steve O went on before. Steve O went on, right? Steve O went on. Steve, he was like this. I can tell you the story, you guys.
He sounds just like that.
So I'm telling you a story. So these guys come up to me and I say, yo, and this motherfucker make the weirdest stories sound like it's the best story in the world. He was like, on my new show, I jump off in a parachute with this guy and I'm completely naked. I'm naked and the guy's behind me and I'm jerking off while I'm going down and I actually come. Yo, I'm just saying, in certain circles, that's a great story, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga. But here's the thing. The excitement in his eyes by telling me this story. Like, do I want to go up with him? He was like, and then I'm completely naked. I'm completely naked and I'm jerking off and I fucking come. I'm like, the level of focus you have to have.
We deserve an apocalypse. We just deserve it.
It's coming. He's going to lead this shit.
Yeah. Him and the Nelk boys are just going to bring the end of the world.
All right. Pardon me for being black, but who are the Nelk boys?
They're like the new Steve-O.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's like a group of 5 of them. I think they're from like Florida, and
that's where all crazy motherfuckers from Florida.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And then they have like a beer line, and they sponsor Tim Dillon's podcast.
Oh yeah,
for fun.
What are they called? The Neek Boys?
The Nelk Boys.
The Nelk Boys.
Yeah.
So they all talk like Steve-O? Like then, so we're all in the car jerking off on each other.
No, they're worse. They like go around with Tekashi 6ix9ine and just hand out money and shit.
That's wait a minute.
What?
Yeah.
That's nowhere near no Steve-O shit.
No, but they do all the same crazy shit.
You can't even put that in the sentence though, son. I just said a motherfucker was on a parachute with a motherfucker. He jerked off. Not that he jerk off. Anybody can jerk off out of a parachute, right? But to jerk off and come, son, them Nelk motherfuckers can't fuck with that. And you come back with, yeah, they do white people. They do Florida white people shit. Yeah, you know what they do? They go in the hood and make it rain. They almost died the other day. They made it rain on these bitches, man. And Tekashi 6ix9ine. Now, that's more of a challenge than anything.
Yeah.
Now, that's a fucking dare right there.
I think they do shit with Steve-O.
You know what? That is the danger of the Nelk Boys. Hanging out with 6ix9ine.
Right.
To get your ass shot.
You just never know what's going to
happen.
You never
know. But them motherfuckers, yo.
Can you imagine living your life looking over your shoulder every 5 minutes?
Nah, he ain't looking over his shoulder. He looking over all of those fucking $1 million a month security that he has that protect him. So he's never gonna.
The Nelk Boys.
The Nelk Boys.
$1 million a month security.
But the Nelk Boys, I know Steve-O look at the Nelk Boys like, man, these weak ass motherfuckers giving out money.
No, he fucks with them.
He does?
Yeah, they're all in the coots.
So Steve-O tells me this story. Steve-O, he's going long as shit. Promoter is like, all right, Donnell, I might have to cut you and Mayo's time. Right? I'm like, for what? Because we got to be out of here at 12 o'clock. I'm like, so what happens if we're out of there at 12 o'clock? She was like, I don't know. I was like, the worst thing that happened is they could turn the lights out.
Right.
So I'm going to crack the jokes on Steve-O, everybody's dying, and not in a bad way. I would never be insulting him because some people, the weird thing about this business that we're in, it doesn't allow you to get older.
Yeah.
You know, people want to quickly put you in a box and say you're not relevant. Okay, maybe someone can't be relevant for 20 years, may not be able to be relevant for 30 years. But like I was telling somebody, but you get that moment. You get those couple of years or whatever it is, 2 or 3 years, whatever, where you probably make the most money in your career, you make an impact, and that's it. And you're good. You dip in on some shit, but you fucking did it. And that's what I was trying to explain. It was a young comic was like, yo, trying to make fun of Steve. I was like, that motherfucker's a legend. They came in an era and just stamped and shitted on everybody. Mm-hmm. So no matter if you get older or maybe you don't have the same kick or the step, you fucking did it. You know, so had nothing but respect for him. Right? So I was like, we got to split time. And motherfucking Matt goes on, right? Mm-hmm. Matt, I said it right?
Mateo Lane.
Mateo, yeah.
He's so fucking talented, too.
He's funny as a motherfucker.
He's
and
so
more than
funny.
that, Mateo. And more than that, we were the same age. More than that, he's just a great guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A good guy. I worked with him in Montreal.
Unlike Andrew Santino.
Yeah, and, he's a straight asshole, but he's a fun asshole.
Fucking worst.
Yeah, Andrew's like, as soon as you see him, you have to say, fuck you.
Yeah.
Like when I said, fuck you. He was like, what the fuck are you talking about? He mad that I threw a punch first.
Yeah.
So Mateo goes on, bodies the shit. I go up to do the Steve-O shit. And like, I got the motherfuckers, U.S.A. I was like, I tell this whole story about, yeah, but it's nothing like I did the whole white boy shit.
Yeah.
There's nothing like being, we like these Mexicans or whatever, but I don't give a fuck. I'm red, white, and blue to death. Right? I'm hitting all of this shit. I'm like this. And I was like this. And you know what? We're here. We're having a good time. But y'all know what it is. I did the U.S. White people love to say USA. Yo, they love to say USA. You don't see niggas yelling USA like that. It's the truth. You want to get out of any situation, anywhere, fuck you, dude. USA. We'll do that on any continent. They love it. USA and Budweiser. So I got people saying, yo, I got him because Mateo just murdered this shit, son. I was like, I tell you, I've never feared going behind a stand-up comedian.
Wow. Yeah, you never.
I've never feared that. Going behind a singer scares the shit. When I'm forced to sing, I'm like, oh my God, they about to fuck with me on a fucking level I don't know how to deal with. So I said, you got to get your jokes off. Got the jokes off. I got them going, USA, USA. And I said, and since I said that, it's time for my song.
And drop that.
Yo, son. Yo, I didn't know what I was saying. I was like this. In the leg of door, to your inhale, cover it up. Yo, all I saw was white fists in the air. USA! Born in a little sound. Yo, I'm going off, right? And Dion Cole, he's not on the show. Dion Cole is on deck. He like, let's go, D. Let's go, D. U.S. I was like, and I brought Dion on. Soon as Dion got on the stage, all you hear was bzzz. Like, you know, electric noise?
Yeah.
And I hit something. I was like, oh, shit. I think I hit something on the stage. I was like, nigga, did you turn the lights off on the whole resort, nigga? I said, if I could turn the lights off of the resort, this resort is fucked up. I thought, because it happened, I touched something, so it said, bzzz. Shit went dark. Dion is right up there. Dion's about to leave. He's like, oh, this shit fucked up. The audience is like this. Oh, no, fuck that. They like, what? You can hear people like, what the fuck happened? What? And I said, hold up. Hold up. They was going, it was like about 800 people out there, right? 200 people on the side, like 600 people in front of me. And it started getting like kind of chaotic and shit. And then I said, wait a minute. Y'all gotta listen. A friend of mine told me years ago, like theater, like if you're doing something people want to see, they're gonna do what they have to see. Like if somebody gets shot over there, and you want to see, you're gonna be like, oh, you're gonna try to see. He said, if they're doing something you want to see, you're gonna look. If you're
doing something that they want to see, they're gonna make sure they're gonna see it.
And if you're saying something they want to hear, they're gonna listen. So I said, I gotta train these motherfuckers. Because everybody talk whenever I said, shh. I was like, shh, listen. I was like, listen to me. They was like, what are you gonna listen to you? Fuck, motherfucker, there's no power, asshole. Show's over. Like, I'm like, listen. What the fuck is you listening for? Asshole, it's fucking stupid. Right, and then over in the corner, Dion, people over there, Dion got all the black girls.
Oh, okay.
Dion will make it Essence Festival. Yo, if you been fucking white bitches, fight Dion. Yo, if you been on white bitches for a minute, son, hang out with Dion Cole. For a minute, son. Be smelling sulfur 8 everywhere, son. That nigga keep the soul sisters like everywhere. Security is beautiful black queens.
Amen.
Yo, positive black bitches. That nigga got the most positive black bitches in the game. They everywhere. That nigga's
During the quarantine, he did these DJ sets that were the funniest things ever.
Yeah, I love Dion, man.
He's so
he would
cool.
like have these super impassioned speeches, and then like all of his gear would die, and then he'd be like, "Okay."
Yo, I remember when they would go, and don't let me forget about the story, but I gotta tell you this: the hardest thing that I ever seen Dion Cole go through is when black people boycotted Gucci.
Oh,
That hurt Dion to his heart. Like this nigga named Dion Gucci Cole. Like this nigga have Gucci that's being developed. You know how to be like sketches.
right.
You know what I mean? It'll be like, we were thinking about trying this. We have two pieces. One piece goes to some white person, and then Dion Cole get the type of Gucci you're not even like, this nigga wearing this weird ass shit, right? I think one day he had like this jumpsuit with deep V-neck, some crazy ass shit. Nigga had baby oil. I know he was wearing Old Spice or something, right? And nigga was like, and then next week, like a month later, you like, oh, that's that shit, the Gucci shit. I remember when the Gucci strike first went on, when we went fucking with Gucci, we were in Bahamas or somewhere, and we were in a nightclub, and I saw that nigga, and he had Gucci's on. And he looked at me, I was like, Dion, this the first week of the boycott, nigga.
Did you light his ass up?
I did it. He did like this. Yo, he looked like this. He like, yo, chill, D, chill. Should I go change? Yo, that nigga's Gucci. I know he was so happy that, as we always do, we forgot about it.
Totally forgot about it.
We forgot about it, but that nigga be Gucci'd up. So Dion, get ready, get on stage. Lights go out. I'm telling people, chill. No. And then told motherfuckers to take out their phones. Man, yo, no power, no guitar, no amp or nothing, right? The band is like, niggas is looking like, what? Quiet the motherfuckers down, them lights came out, and we did that shit with no music. Yo, you hear the drummer coming like, we like, oh, we about to get this shit popping. People in there, white bitches love to do this. They're like this, no way! White chicks love to play. If they lose a football game, they love to fuck with their hair. In every game, like if Dallas is playoffs, like it's 2 seconds they about to lose, they always do this.
Oh.
So the white bitches in there like this, what are you gonna do? Motherfucking drums started kicking in, boom, boom, boom. The nigga on the guitar, no power, just off the strings. Josh come in, we start doing Born in the U.S.A. and the whole, I know that goddamn resort was like, what the fuck is going on? Cause I know the Mexican niggas was mad at us. They could have let us go longer. They was like, my friend, tip. The guy here, you don't have the wristband. You get mad at me with a wristband. You had the right wristband. We kept that bitch going for 15 to 20 minutes. When I tell you that was the moment of the whole fucking festival. It was the last song. It was the last everything. And what was dope about the festival is that it was a small group of people, but everybody would go to all the shows. People just happy to be out of the country. The resort was beautiful. It was just amazing. And it was like as the weekend progressed, you start seeing people at the buffet. Hey, what's up? We saw you yesterday. So it becomes almost like a camp situation. Yeah. And then to go through that, I did 3 other shows. And then like the beach party, the ending of the beach party was Born in the U.S.A. with no motherfucking power. Like those people gonna remember that shit
forever.
So when you asked the question earlier, I am happy. I'm happy as shit because things are going well. And the reason why things are going well, and I always just explain this to people when I do my Who Up, We Up in the morning, the reason that things are going well, because you make them go well. I really believe.
It's a choice.
I really believe it's a choice. I really believe it's a choice that you have a choice. When you wake up in the morning, you could choose to be fucked up, bitter, angry, upset about something, or you could say, I'm going to start over. Or you could say, I'm going to do it this time. Or you could say, I'm going to be better and I'm going to make something happen, and I bitch about it. So easy. Javante, I know this is one thing I want to say that I appreciate about your personality, and we go through shit.
We do.
We do as brothers and sisters, uncles and aunts, fathers and daughters. Go through where you don't fuck with a motherfucker for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then when the worst thing about breaking up with somebody is like, you got to divide your friends. The worst part about breaking up with somebody or not fucking with them no more, don't fuck with them, you got, the worst thing is if you do, this is the realest shit I'm gonna say. If you know you don't gotta fuck, you ain't trying to fuck with somebody that everybody fuck with. It's different than say I don't fuck with them more and nobody else fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? But if you fuck with somebody everybody fuck with, you gotta pick sides. You gotta be like, oh nigga, fuck all that. I don't fuck with him, and I don't want you to fuck with him because I'm not fucking with him. And if you don't fuck with him, if you fuck with him, I'm not fucking with you. So you gotta go through that, you know. But when I wasn't fucking with you,
well, wait,
here's the difference.
We weren't fucking with each other.
Wait a minute, what would you mean? I wasn't fucking with you first.
I wasn't fucking with you first.
I wasn't fucking with you first.
It's not a competition.
What happened?
Wait.
It's not a competition.
Can we explain what happened?
I wasn't fucking with you first.
Okay.
What? You think you weren't fucking with me first?
I think it was a mutual thing.
I set it off.
I think we
was
both
good.
threw in
I
the
was
towel
good.
at the same
I'm
time.
Can you say what happened?
What?
This just feels like children pointing fingers.
I don't think the episode, only we have enough time.
No, we got to save that one. But all I know is fuck what. And when you don't fuck with somebody, you don't even remember why you don't fuck with them.
So you guys don't even know anymore.
No. When you don't, I remember. You got a different story, nigga. I know your story all fucked up. My story is my motherfucker. 40 know my story. 40 know. 40, I know who know my story.
40 know my story too.
But he know my story first. Yo, this is one thing. When you don't fuck with somebody, son, you tell them the story you want them to hear. This is my story.
Of
you
course. Everyone has an experience.
I wasn't fucking with you. You wasn't fucking with me. I wasn't fucking with you.
Cool.
But here's the fucking thing about you not fucking with me. This you try to get your family not to fuck with me. Yes, you did.
Donnell. You went behind my back and hung out with my brother.
I didn't go behind your.
Yes,
I didn't go behind. I went behind your back and hung behind your brother.
And then tried to see my mom.
No, wait a minute.
And try to take her out. And my mom was like, Donnell, call Carell and
no, first off, for your family. First off, I didn't go behind your back. No, here it is.
I had to find out from the street.
Okay, you was, guess what? And guess why? The street. Okay, let me say this. And guess why you found out? Because I always fuck with your brother.
Yeah, my family loves you, Donnell.
So what you mean behind your back? So if you don't go, he can't go?
But just like how if you ain't fucking with that person, the story you just said, which was, oh, you can't fuck with him if I'm not fucking with him, it's the same thing. Like,
no,
you're not fucking with me, then don't be calling my mama.
Yo, I fuck with you. Yo, I fuck with your mother. You know that was the hardest thing, not to get her cheese eggs. But I wasn't fucking with you so hard. I ain't even go get my cheese eggs. I was like, she probably told everybody don't go to his show. And your brother pulled up on me. And you know I would never deny that. He pulled up on me. And then this nigga gonna try to tell me, yeah, both of y'all stubborn. I was like, who is y'all? I don't fuck with her. I don't know if she don't fuck. I don't even give a fuck what you about to say. I don't fuck with her. Who is y'all?
So you should have just said you're goddamn right. I'm stubborn.
He knows it. I said what I said. And it was whatever. And I wouldn't fuck with you. Wouldn't fuck with me. But you told your mother not to fuck with me. That's dirty.
I think she.
No, that's you know what's so dirty about that? Because you know your mother would not stop fucking with me. So when you try to get her to stop fucking with me,
no. My mom's a grown. She loved her daughter, and she
thought about not fucking with me.
She wasn't neutral, but she wasn't
not fucking with me.
She wasn't not fucking with you, but she was fucking with me, which means
First off, I know she gotta fuck with you. So it's only one level I can go. Only thing I can say was this is how it would go. I would talk to her. She'd be like, this is how and I respect this. This is the only way you got me. Cause she came through. You came out. That's the only way you got me. That's the only way you got me. She came. And I know what it's gonna go down to. Yeah, Donnell, you know I love you. You can get cheese eggs anytime you want. And you recognize my fat booty when I needed to be recognized. But this is it. And this is how it's supposed to be. But that's my daughter. I can never fuck with that. Never would I. That's why when I wasn't fucking with you, that's why when I wouldn't fuck with you, I was like, Ma, you know, if you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you don't, you don't. But
sounds like you're pretty obsessed with Javanta. If you're literally hanging
I
out
love
with her
her
entire family and everything.
That's opposite.
Not
It's not. I love. This is a
real friendship.
Yeah.
This is a real honest friendship.
Yeah.
Even though I knew I wasn't fucking with her, right?
I heard you smelled like me still.
And I was mad as shit too. I was like, yuck. Yuck.
40 no.
Yo, shut the fuck
Everybody.
up. Yo, 40 say, I know he fuck with you, but he still be fucking with your fragrance. Yo, I was
Federico.
like, every time I was like, why would this bitch ass bottle get the fuck? I was finding Udi bottles everywhere. I threw one away. Security, that shit wasn't even 3 ounces. I said, man, take that shit. I don't fuck with her. Right? And another bottle followed me. And another bottle. And then I was putting her shit on with an attitude, right? I was putting her shit on like this, man. Fuck, I wish I had some other shit. I'm doing it like this. I used to put her shit on like this. And the shit smell good, right? The shit smell good. Even when it's beefing, you owe me 30 bottles.
It's 25.
25 bottles. During the pandemic, for my friend, I bought shit. Then we beef. The first thing I said was, I told Julius. I wouldn't fuck with you. I couldn't call her. I was like, yo, son. I was like, yo, she still got some of my unis, nigga. He was like, won't you call her? I said, I won't fuck with her.
And I wasn't fucking with you.
Exactly. And that's why I told him, get my shit.
Well, it sounds like you could have just talked to her mom. It's been much quicker.
No, I knew. Here's the thing. Even though I knew I wasn't fuck with her, but we was at this level of how long we gonna do it. 'Cause we had not fucked with each other before. But I was like,
wait, no,
not this long.
No, not this long.
But
Maybe
like
a day or two.
Yeah, but I was like this. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with her for how long? like back in the day, I'm like, nigga, I ain't gonna never die. I'm like, just hold up. Niggas is going out every day, nigga. I'm like, I might be a RIP picture tomorrow.
Oh,
but no. I'm like this. I like this. Still ain't fucking with her. Like, just go ahead, RIP picture me. Right? I know, I was just with him. I knew if I would have went out the next day, it would have been shit like, oh, this will hurt. This will hurt. Yo, it's so many RIP niggas. This will hurt, man. This will hurt. Look, they be like, this will hurt, man. We got to stop this, man. We got to do better.
Tell each other we gotta love each other.
Yep, and you'll be like this. I was just with him in Austin, Texas. And when all them niggas got corona, I'm so glad I wasn't there when they got that rona.
I was like, see? I was like, see? God don't make mistakes. God don't make mistakes.
Hey, look. I'm so petty, son. I'm so petty. The funniest shit, when I wasn't fucking with you and you didn't come on that trip and everybody got the Rona, I know that bitch like, see? I know she was like, That's one of you don't even talk. You be like, I knew I wasn't supposed to be there. That's what they get. But I was like, how long is it going to last? But then ultimately I knew that I love you.
Oh.
Like, and it really hurt me that we wasn't fucking with each other. Yo, everybody knew it. And then
likewise.
I was like this. The next nigga that asked me where Javanta at, I'm telling everybody together, come here. Shanazi Lane, everybody. Listen, come here. Heather, everybody come here quickly. Listen, I don't fuck with Javanta. Okay, bye. And out. You know what I mean? And everybody was like, yeah, well, they was waiting it out. And then I was.
That's what I do respect about when you have a family and people that genuinely love you and respect relationships and love us. For me, I didn't feel it felt like that. Like okay, well.
Another reason why I knew I had to get over. Another reason why, it's different. Like, it's easy to forget somebody that you fucked. It's hard to forget somebody that you never fucked. And I think that's what.
What?
I think that's what tightened that relationship. That's our relationship. It's our connection is a real friendship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I've dated in the past when I wasn't able to smash them on it. They was heartbroken. Like, some women were really stressed out that they was never going to have an opportunity to get torn down by me. What the fuck is so funny, son? Can you explain to me what's funny?
Poor women.
No, I don't know why trash.
I'm about that life.
Just trash dick came to mind.
Yo.
That's it. No, it's gone. It's over. You've proven yourself right. I think so. But no, finish. I want to hear what you're saying. Finish.
That's a true friendship, true relationship.
It is. I would like to say.
I want you to stop fucking saying I got trash dick.
You don't. But listen, Donnell, listen to me.
That's the fuck I want to talk about.
Donnell, I don't know if you have trash dick. Listen.
You would have known. The streets would have said something.
Here we go.
Go ahead. Come on, tell the truth. For real. Think about it. Real talk. And I'm going to answer you like Angela Yee, all y'all be hating on me, right? First off, and the way y'all women talk, right? Real talk. Women know when a nigga got trash dick. Mm-hmm. They spread that. They don't want the other girls to get hurt by that. Girl, I know he look good, all the muscles. That's how he got me. He got me with all the muscles. But if it was trash, you would have.
I learned something new about my mom. Oh my God. So, I like BBC or whatever. And so my mom, big black cock. You know that.
Oh, what the fuck did you say?
Let me tell you the story.
But did you say it like a search engine? She said like, I like BBC Hollywood. BBC. I know your poor hub is on fire. BBC North Carolina. BBC. Okay, well, if you didn't know, Javanta likes BBC.
Anyway, back to my story. So my mom and she's going to hate me for this, but we don't talk about sex at all. Like, it just hasn't been a thing. But most recently...
For anybody who's just tuning in, you didn't know, Javanta's mother has a fatty.
She does. My mom's adorable. I love her. She's my best friend. But anyway, so...
I fuck with her.
I fuck with her too.
Okay.
The long way. Okay, so then we talking about...
Go ahead.
I showed her like a muscular guy and she was like, I don't really
What's wrong with you?
No, listen. She was like, I don't really like muscular guys, because they have small dicks. And
told y'all, nigga, I'm staying out the gym. I go to the gym 3 weeks a year.
You guys, my mom never talks
real?
like that. She never like, she put on her lipstick when she see you, but that's like the most my mom ever gets.
Okay,
and
I know this is another crazy question, right? I know you're gonna answer her. I want to know the physique. What physique is opposite of that? See, I told y'all gym niggas, I'm telling y'all ladies, y'all keep fucking with them eight-pack niggas. I'm telling you, first off, the motherfuckers, they got 8 and 9 packs. Mm-hmm. I just put it like this, ladies. They're not just doing it for you.
They're doing it for the guys.
Equinox.
That's just what it is, man.
It is what it is. But your mother said...
She said it whole, like, strong, straight. Yeah, and I was just like...
What was the question after that?
I was flabbergasted.
So what you're trying to say is you think your mom...
I know my mom likes BBC.
BBC too?
I know. Like, that's where I get it from.
And then I think you were going to say something about how your mom said Donnell's dick is trash.
Yo, her mother ain't never said my dick was trash, son. Show people to know what it is for real, for real. I can't believe that.
I bet you'd be a very sensitive lover, though. Like you seem very attentive.
I'm a Sagittarius. Sagittarius.
I was talking about Sagittarius today.
Sagittarius, put it down. Sagittarius, because they care. Here's the thing about Sagittarius.
Yeah.
Sagittarius care about you being satisfied first. So they'll take a second for your day. It's like they'll ask you like this. Did you go yet? Like, don't worry about me, bitch. Get your third one.
Yeah. That is
third
true.
and fourth. They'll get you 3 or 4. I've done that before.
Giving lovers.
3, 4. Yeah, they're giving.
Three.
Like, okay, if you want to satisfy me, that's cool. But right now, my focus is on you.
Yeah.
And it's not trash.
And y'all are mysterious too. Y'all are mystery.
Yeah.
But you can't like hold y'all down. Like Sagittarius men are just.
They want to please a lot of people.
Yes.
They don't want. Here's the thing. They want to please a lot of people, but not in the like. Yeah, just a lot of them of us get our happiness in multiple situations for different things. But people judge you on that. Oh, why do you like this person so much? Because this is with this person, and this is in relationships. Period. You know. I don't think a Sagittarius has a one type. It's whatever fulfills the need to the need fulfilled. Somebody might be a person that they can confide in, just love being around. This is what people understand. You could love to be around somebody without fucking. You could love an energy so hard, you don't even want the pussy. You're like, why would I risk that of maybe not fulfilling her or she fulfilling me when I get so much other things out of this part? I love being around somebody. That's me. My attraction, and nobody asked me, is motivation and inspiration in a mutual way. Not just me giving it, not just you giving
reciprocating.
it. Reciprocating. Yeah. There's no better feeling. There's no better feeling of love than being associated with someone that can inspire and motivate you. That's the best pussy in the world. Good night, everybody.